In all seriousness, thanks for a great year.
Contribution to the community. The nominee and ACE winner is Brown Trefferman and Company, Wings Over the Rockies Museum. It's been over a century since man took to the skies. The Wings Over the Rockies Museum in Hangar No. 2 at Lowry Air Force Base is a tribute to U.S. Air Force and NASA achievements over the years. Brown Trefferman was chosen to pilot a project to improve the museum's visitor experience and enhance the salute to the flight community. Included were a new visitor center entry, Veterans Plaza, and a mezzanine overlooking vintage air and spacecraft. The big challenge for Brown Trefferman was on the Runway of Honor, where they lifted the museum's giant B-52 Stratofortress bomber to place it on pedestals 14 feet in the air, as if it was taking off, a feat never before attempted. And that made for a high-flying ace.
Corporate promotion, and the nominees are Douglas Colony Group, Douglas Colony Group Promotion, ISEC Incorporated, ISEC Incorporated going beyond boundaries, Long Building Technologies, Long Building Technologies Gold Standard Corporate Promotion. When Douglas Roofing Company and Colony Metals combined their considerable capabilities to form Douglas Colony Group, the last thing they wanted to do was keep it a secret. It started with a new name, a new logo, new people, and new locations. Soon, all vehicles, trucks, and cranes displayed Douglas Colony's signature orange bars. Then it was on to branded items for giveaways, client leave-behinds, and even water bottles, Post-it notes, and lots more. Marketing pieces included a capability handout, product sheets, a new website, and a presence at many trade shows drawing attention to the new brand. All this, plus ads, editorials, and PR means this: thanks to ace-worthy promotion, the new Douglas Colony Group is a secret no more.
Meeting the challenge of a difficult job, subcontractor, and the nominees are Complete Structural Systems, Alta Vista Charter School, Ludwig Electric Company, Four Seasons Hotel and Resort, Vail, Colorado, Wyfield Group, Jeffco School District Systems Replacement. There are lots of black diamond runs at Vail, and you've got to be an expert to handle them. The Four Seasons Hotel and Resort was a true black diamond construction challenge for Ludwig Electric. The 5-star multi-use facility was filled with high-end electrical installations at every turn in 121 guest suites, 19 timeshares, and 16 private residences, plus restaurants, a fitness center, pool, boutiques, and business center. Backlit lighting, a heated terrace, myriad decorative features, a control system synchronized to the astrological season, and an audio-visual system that adjusts to ambient noise by hidden tone sensors are just a few of the innovative systems installed by Ludwig. As you can see, they made a winning run at Vail.
Meeting the challenge of a difficult job, general contractor, and the nominees are Hazelden Construction, LLC, Wyoming Medical Center Emergency Department Remodel, Heath Construction, Warren Air Force Base dormitory renovation, Hyder Construction Incorporated, Four Seasons Vale Hotel and Residences, Mortensen Construction, Exempla Lutheran Medical Center, North Pavilion. This project involved some precision surgery requiring an exceptional degree of experience and expertise. Only the patient was a functioning medical center. For Mortensen Construction, the challenge was to keep this patient alive and breathing throughout the major demolition, renovation, and new construction phases. They had to coordinate over 40 departmental moves, including 60 patient rooms, a GI lab, executive offices, and administrative spaces. Much of the construction came within inches of patient and public areas, as the hospital remained fully functional. Drawing on virtual design and construction techniques, BIM technology, and 4D scheduling, Mortensen performed a highly successful construction operation.
Now let's take a short break to acknowledge our event sponsors. Each year, the ACE Awards program is supported by monetary contributions from a group of generous businesses and individuals. Without their assistance, this quality evening and all that goes with it would simply not be possible. So first, thank you to our silver level sponsors for their contributions of $250. B&M Roofing of Colorado, CBiz and Mayer Hoffman McCann, PC, Clifton Gunderson, LLP, Concrete Frame Associates, LLC, Demand Construction Services, Diamond Drilling and Sawing Company, Liberty Mutual Surety, Women Construction Owners and Executives.
Thank you to our gold level sponsors for their contributions of $500. Bowerly and Company, PC, BKD, LLP, Faegre and Benson, LLP, HR Enterprises, Hanan Equipment Company, Long Building Technologies, Olson & Olson Limited, Rocky Mountain Surety Association, the Gallegos Corporation, Wagner Rents, Zamray LLC.
Thank you to our platinum level sponsors for their contributions of $750. General Air Service and Supply, IMA of Colorado, Martin Vovoda and Associates, Stetner Miller PC, Wells Fargo Bank.
Thank you to our diamond level sponsors for their contribution of $1,000. CAD One Incorporated, Colorado Association of Mechanical and Plumbing Contractors, Colorado Business Bank, Earhart, Keefe, Steiner, Hotman, PC, Ludwig Electric Company, Moody Insurance Agency Incorporated, Sturgeon Electric Company Incorporated, Travelers, Van Gilder Insurance Corporation.
Hello, I'm Bill Bialek, Superintendent with Saunders Construction, and I'm standing in front of the new IKEA Centennial Store. Saunders' project submission for this year's AGC Colorado ACE Awards in the General Contractor Project of the Year over 60 million category. Being a part of this project was an amazing experience for several reasons. The most impressive part of the project, in my opinion, was the unbelievable amount of coordination that went on while the structure was being built. Schedule efficiency and coordination allowed us to complete this project 3.5 months ahead of schedule and under budget. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the commitment and professionalism of the design team, subcontractors, local authorities, and of course, IKEA property. Thanks and congratulations to the entire team for getting IKEA Centennial open on July 27th to an enthusiastic crowd of shoppers.
Design Build All Projects Subcontractor. And the nominees are Legacy Mechanical Incorporated, Williams Village North, Phase 2A, Sturgeon Electric Company Incorporated, Abound Solar, ancient alchemists tried to turn ordinary metals into gold. Legacy Mechanical went one step further at Williams Village North on the CU campus. Their design-build effort turned lead gold into platinum with next-level environmental consciousness, student involvement, eco-technology, and green building techniques. Built around advanced sustainability features, the new 6-story dorm incorporates solar hot water panels to help reduce the greatest energy demand. There is also an energy recovery ventilation system, automatic window interlocks, CO2 sensors for on-demand fresh air, phantom load reduction, and vacancy sensors to minimize energy waste. Legacy Mechanical led the class in green building at CU, earning an A for ACE.
Sustainable Project of the Year, Prime Contractor. The nominee and ACE Award winner is Hazelden Construction, LLC, Robert and Carol Berry Biodiversity Conservation Center. What better place for sustainable construction than a biodiversity conservation center? Hazelden took it to the max at the University of Wyoming's New Berry Center. The site's existing building was deconstructed rather than demolished to save all salvageable materials for reuse, from concrete to an electric transformer. A complex green roof was built, complete with irrigation, drainage, and leak detection systems. Certified wood was sought out for doors and walls. Difficult to find harvested stone to match existing buildings was located in Utah after a lengthy search. Low VOC materials were used throughout, and 100-year-old pine trees were preserved. Hazelden's sustainability skills were put to the test and passed, naturally.
Project of the Year, under $2 million, subcontractor. And the nominees are Colorado Hardscapes Incorporated, St. Vrain Elementary, number 26, Douglas Colony Group, NREL RSF2, Encore Electric Incorporated, Advanced Electrical Metering for Department of Veterans Affairs hospital buildings, Long Building Technologies. Long Building Technologies assists in restoring a community staple. Metropolitan Glass Incorporated, Clifford Still Museum. If there's one thing a great piece of art requires, it's great light. And that's what Metropolitan Glass created at the Clifford Still Museum. Perfect light enters the cast-in-place concrete building through floor-to-ceiling glass walls, oversized glass doors, and large custom-built glass windows. But the most spectacular light comes through 19 skylights, comprised of 136 pieces of glass and covering 50% of the roof, with each skylight at a precise 5-degree slope for optimal lighting effect. Triple glazed argon-filled glass 2.5 inches thick was used for strength, light quality, and thermal performance. Clifford Still's abstract expressionist art is now seen in the best light. For Metropolitan, the glass installation was a masterpiece of its own. Thank you to our Topping Out party sponsors, whose contributions covered tonight's hosted cocktail bar, decorations, and entertainment. Thank you Atrium Level sponsor for their contribution of $750, MTech Mechanical Technologies Group. Thank you to our Penthouse Level sponsors for their contributions of $1,000, Braconnier Plumbing and Heating Company Incorporated, Legacy Mechanical Incorporated.
Also, tonight's entertainment has been brought to you by Hughes Wedgwood and Company, LLC. Our event photography has been brought to you by Drahota Commercial, LLC. Our portrait photography has been brought to you by Willis of Colorado, Incorporated. Our in-kind media sponsors are Colorado Construction and Design and JobSiteVisitor.com.
The casting of the ACE Awards is done by Rocky Mountain Pre-Stress, LLC. Voting tabulation by Bowerly & Company, PC.
I'm Mark Haynes, construction executive, along with Kevin Fohn, project superintendent with GE Johnson Construction Company. We are standing in front of the new St. Anthony Hospital, the GE Johnson Construction Company project submission for this year's AGC Colorado ACE Awards in the General Contractor Project of the Year over $60 million category.
The new St. Anthony's Hospital facility is a $244 million, 700,000 square foot state-of-the-art level 1 trauma and orthopedic medical campus. Was completed ahead of schedule and under budget. GE Johnson self-performed the building information modeling, earthworks, concrete, medical boom supports, and rough carpentry, with 0 lost day accidents, contributing to GE Johnson's achievements of over 5 million man-hours without a lost day accident.
We thank St. Anthony Hospital and the City of Lakewood for the opportunity to be part of this magnificent project, and we are proud to have worked alongside the incredible team that made this vision a reality. Congratulations to the over 3,000 construction workers, to our subcontractors, and to GE Johnson Construction Company for a job well done.
Project of the Year, $2 to $6 million, subcontractor. And the nominees are Douglas Colony Group, St. Anthony Hospital, Northern Electric Incorporated, Campbell County Recreation Center, Wyfield Group, National Renewable Energy Laboratory Research Support Facility 2. They helped build NREL's Research Support Facility 1 and made it one of the most energy-efficient buildings in the world. But evidently that wasn't good enough for the Wyfield Group. As electrical contractor on the RSF2 expansion, they were able to make it 17% more energy efficient, and once again earned LEED Platinum certification. They did it with innovative thinking, like more efficient solar panels, less window area, automatically controlled outlets, more flexible lighting controls, lots of custom LED lights, and true vacancy sensors. BIM modeling and 3D coordination were used to put it all together seamlessly, quickly, and with minimal conflicts. It's obvious the Wyfield Group outdid themselves at RSF2.
Project of the Year, $6 to $10 million, subcontractor. The nominee and ACE winner is Northern Electric Incorporated, Colorado State Penitentiary 2. You don't often think of screwdrivers or a pair of pliers as weapons, but when you're working around maximum security inmates, your thinking changes quickly. Northern Electric was charged with the electrical and security installations for the Colorado State Penitentiary 2, including 1,500 controlled and monitored security doors, 425 cameras, and 1,600 intercoms. Innovative routing of cabling and wiring helped speed the project and save money. But the most intriguing part of the job was the strict worker security, involving background checks, daily tool inventory, minimum 2-man work crews, and security escorts inside and outside the buildings. With their precision execution, Northern Electric put a secure lock on this ACE.
Project of the Year, over $10 million, subcontractor. And the nominees are E-Light Electric Services Incorporated, Solaris, Ludwig Electric Company, Ritz-Carlton Residences, Vail, Colorado, MTech Mechanical Technologies Group Incorporated, CU Jenny Smoley Carruthers Biotechnology Building, RK Mechanical Incorporated, St. Anthony Hospital, Sturgeon Electric Company Incorporated, Exempla Lutheran North Pavilion Expansion, the Gallegos Corporation, Solaris, Troutman and Shreve Incorporated, Adams County Government Center, Vail isn't what it used to be, but that was the whole idea behind Solaris, to redefine the Rocky Mountain lifestyle. E-Lite Electric brought its mixed-use project to life with its exceptional and complex installation, including all electrical, life safety, and communication systems. Solaris has over 500,000 square feet of residences, shops, theaters, restaurants, spa, pool, and other amenities, including a bowling alley. The magnitude and diversity of the building can be easily seen in the installation of 20,000 light fixtures with 250 different types of luminaires, and in 2 unique color-changing sculptures in the plaza. But one thing that didn't change at Solaris was the level of creativity and quality delivered by E-Lite Electric. Finally, a very special thank you to our premier event sponsors at $3,500 each. Pinnacle Assurance, National Electrical Contractors Association Rocky Mountain Chapter, Willis of Colorado, and the AGC Colorado Associate Board. It's the ACE Awards program sponsors who make this the rewarding event you've come to expect year after year. Again, thank you to all of our ACE Awards event sponsors.
Hi, I'm Byron Hazelden, President of Hazelden Construction. I'm standing in front of the new Auraria Science Building in Denver, along with Phil Lassar, our Division Manager for Education Projects. This project is Hazelden Barton Malice submission for this year's ACE Awards in the General Contractor Project of the Year over $60 million category.
Dean Wolf, the former Executive Vice President for Administration of Auraria Higher Education Center, said it best when he stated, "The most striking characteristics of this team are the diligence and persistence with which they approach the project. This approach has played a significant role in achieving a quality project within budget and ahead of schedule."
This level of satisfaction from our client is why the Auraria Science Building was a success. Even with the threat of state funding being pulled after construction began and a mass excavation was complete, the team prevailed. We are proud to present the Auraria Science Building to you.
Project of the Year, under $5 million, prime contractor. The nominee and ACE winner is JHL Constructors Incorporated, Alta Vista Charter School. When the Alta Vista School was built in 1917, nobody thought much about the environment and technology. JHL's assignment was to bring the school into the 21st century while preserving its history. With the focus on today's learning needs, 19,000 square feet of new construction included classrooms, a gymnasium, cafeteria, kitchen, stage, computer lab, and library. In the process, it becomes the first school to meet Colorado Collaborative for High Performance Schools criteria for green educational facilities. The emphasis centered on air quality, daylighting, electrical usage, and student comfort. Meanwhile, the original schoolhouse was renovated and integrated into the campus. JHL made the grade at Alta Vista.
Project of the Year, $5 to $15 million, general contractor. The nominee and ACE winner is G.H. Phipps Construction Companies, USAFA Cadet Gym Modernization Phase 3. For this ACE winner, it was all shock and awe at the Air Force Academy. In charge of the mission was G.H. Phipps Construction Companies and their SBA mentor protege, B&M Construction. The team's assignment was to demolish and modernize the Academy's 400,000 square foot cadet gym. Included was a difficult rebuild of the leaky 1958-era Olympic-sized swimming and polo pool, a new jacuzzi, gutting and remodeling the locker rooms, adding new specialty rooms, and upgrading the HVAC system, all while the 4,400 cadets continue to use the gymnasium to stay in tip-top shape. Thanks to the Phipps B&M team, this project had a smooth landing. As someone once said, mission accomplished, and this time, we mean it.
Project of the Year, $15 to $30 million, general contractor. The nominee and ACE winner is Kiewit Building Group Incorporated, Smith Hall Renovation and Addition, University of Colorado at Boulder. Who knows if 50 years of student living got the columns out of plumb, made the floors unlevel, and altered the floor-to-ceiling distances. Nevertheless, Kiewit had to deal with those challenges and many others in renovating CU's Smith Hall and building a 38,000 square foot addition. So the construction team hit the books and came up with the right answers. They saved $200,000 by replacing the specified tapered barrel roof tiles with straight barrel tiles. To accommodate expansion and openness, they removed the existing transfer beam and installed a new and improved one. And to mirror CU's campus-wide look and feel, they studied hard to match existing masonry first used in the 1960s. The Kiewit team earned their honors at CU. Project of the Year, over $60 million, general contractor. And the nominees are G.E. Johnson Construction Company, St. Anthony Hospital, Hazelden Construction, LLC, Auraria Science Building, Saunders Construction Incorporated, IKEA Centennial. Well, the term Big Blue now has a whole new meaning. The enormous 4-story, 1.2 million square foot IKEA Centennial Store features the iconic blue facade shoppers find at IKEA locations around the world. Building this huge facility from excavation to opening in just 13 months was a true challenge and significant accomplishment for Saunders Construction. Incorporating IKEA's first geothermal heating and cooling system in the U.S., the project required 22 innovative, complex, precisely orchestrated phases. While foundation work was still being executed on one phase, Big Blue exterior panels were being installed on another. Saunders finished the store 3.5 months early, much to the delight of IKEA and a throng of eager shoppers.